Hey, today I'm going to be reviewing the card game Werewolf. So this is a party game, and I would compare it a lot to like a game like Mafia. So you can actually play with a ton of people, between 7 and 35 players. And the objective of the game is for the villagers, is to figure out who the werewolves are and get them out. And for the werewolves is to silently just get rid of all the villagers. So the way that it works is you basically will hand out all the different players depending on how many people are playing. You hand out the different like types of players, and then there's like the daytime, the nighttime, and like everyone closes their eyes and there's going to be a moderator. So if you're the moderator, you're basically just the one like explaining what happened and like just going throughout the game. There's alpha werewolves, which those people have to say the word werewolf either during the day or the night each turn, or they'll end up getting killed. And then there's like normal werewolves. Yeah, so there's normal werewolves as well. Here they are. There's normal villagers, tons of them. And then there's some other roles that are villagers plus something else. So a villager plus a doctor, so you can heal the innocent. A villager plus the witch, heal once, poison once. Villager and seer, so this person each turn gets to find out somebody's identity, whether or not they're like a werewolf or not, and then they can try to convince the group. And then villager and drunk just means that those people can't use words. So the game is very much like Mafia, where during the day everybody's just communicating and trying to like decide who they think are the werewolves, and then they ultimately want to vote out one of the werewolves. And if they don't come to a decision within the time frame, then they also just move on to the next day. And then at night is when the werewolves like wake up, so they open their eyes while everyone else's eyes are closed, and they get to decide by like pointing who they want to get rid of. And so then they get rid of one person each night, and then the moderator is like explaining what happened to that person. And then the other jobs are the seer, so every single night they get to check somebody's identity. The doctor gets to heal a player every night, so that the way that works is if they think somebody's in trouble, they can heal that person, so then if they do get killed, then they would still be alive because of the doctor. The villager that's drunk can only communicate by gestures and noises only, no words. And then the witch has the power to either heal, so heal another player, kind of like the doctor, or poison to kill during the night, which would be used on somebody that's a werewolf. So you're trying to get rid of them, and you can only do those once per game. And then, as I said before, alpha werewolf has to say werewolf at least each day or at night. And then you have to identify yourself to the moderator on night one. So on night one, the moderator is gonna like have the werewolves raise their hand or raise their thumb so that they know who, or no, so the werewolves are gonna actually open their eyes, and then they can see who all the other werewolves are. And then the alpha, they're gonna have everyone close their eyes again, and the alpha is gonna like put their thumb up, or if there's two alphas, put their thumbs up, so that the moderator knows who they are as well, so that they can keep track if they're doing their job by saying werewolf at least once. So as I said before, the game goes on until either you get rid of all the werewolves or the villagers end up losing everyone. So it's a really fun game, and it can get pretty intense and pretty loud because it's going to be a lot of talking and arguing, but it's a lot of fun.